Well, it's become quite a big issue.
Every year, Arizonans file hundreds of complaints with the Arizona Attorney General's office over issues with their home warranty companies.
People, obviously, their home, especially now with home values going through the roof, it's their most important asset. So people want to protect that asset, which is good.
But sometimes that protection can be problematic.
Some of these companies, and a lot of them, provide a good service, but you have to be careful. Even the big names, based on some of our current lawsuits, we say have not lived up to the bill.
Joe Sharada is chief counsel of the Civil Litigation Division at the AGO. He shares the top 3 issues Arizonans have with their home warranty companies.
They're not covering what they promised. They promised to do a service in a timely fashion or in an emergency capacity, especially here in Arizona for air conditioning, and they don't do it as promised. The other one we've seen is they will cover it, but they'll only do it in a partial way.
Homeowners believe they're covered for costly repairs, only to find out they're not.
That's the power of these big companies. They'll deny your claim and hope that you leave it alone.
The contracts can be tricky. There are often caps on how much companies will pay to replace appliances, or service fees, exclusions, or limitations not fully disclosed.
So it's not always in the fine print. And even if it is, it has to be done in a way that's understandable to the most reasonable and objective consumer.
If it's not, it could be considered a misrepresentation or deceptive practice, a violation of the Consumer Fraud Act.
It's hard to fight those big companies on your own. That's why if you think you have been defrauded, go to our webpage, file a consumer complaint, because if we're seeing a lot of complaints against certain companies, that will trigger an investigation, and those investigations can lead to lawsuits, as we've seen under General Brnovich's leadership.
So you'll want to do your homework and review your entire contract thoroughly before you sign it. And if you do file a complaint, try and keep good records and document all communication with your home warranty company. For AGTV, I'm Heather Moore.